Today, we are going to talk about common mistakes that people do in writing tasks too. Hello everyone, welcome to Learn Grammar for Ielts. Before starting the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the bell icon below. Let's start the video. First mistake, using contractions. Don't use contractions in academic writing. For example, don't use I can't. Instead, use I cannot. Second mistake, writing too few words. Guys, 250 words are minimum and 350 words are maximum in academic task 2 writing. If you write much less than the required word count, the examiner has to reduce your score, even if your essay is of good quality. Here is a tip. Count the number of words in your essay after each paragraph so that you can be sure of reaching at least 250 words in 40 minutes. Third mistake, writing too many words. Dear friends, the examiner is paid to mark on an essay per hour basis and so will not read the end of an essay if it exceeds a minimum word count by more than about 100 words. That means he or she will not see the end of your argument and your score will reduce considerably. Fourth mistake, having handwriting that is difficult to read. Guys, IELTS is still a handwritten exam and the examiner will not spend time trying to understand your writing. Here is a tip. You must make sure that your handwriting can be read quickly. While practicing, focus on writing clearly and ask your friends to give you an honest opinion about whether your writing is easy to read or not. Fifth mistake, using informal words. Well, academic vocabulary is different from the language you would use in English when talking to friends. For example, don't use a nice idea. Instead, use a positive idea. Sixth mistake, giving personal opinion in an idea type task. Don't give your personal opinion if that is not an opinion essay with personal point of view. Well, idea tasks ask you to think of some ideas on a topic. For example, they ask the reasons for a problem or some ways to solve it. In these ideas tasks, you will get high marks for thinking of a number of ideas on the topic, but you will lose marks if you give a strong personal opinion. Some common idea tasks. Here is a tip. Check if task is asking for your opinion or not. First analyze the task carefully before you start writing to make sure you understand which type you need to write. You should analyze if is it asking you to give your personal view or is it asking you to think of some ideas on a topic. Then you should plan your essay with some simple notes. Mistake number 7. Telling stories about your personal history, friends or family. Guys, the task tells you to use example from your own experience, but this doesn't mean describing stories from your life or people you know. It means describing examples of things in the world that you know about, have studied or have learned about in the media. Eighth mistake, giving evidence which is too detailed or specific to a subject. You need to make your ideas and example accessible to a journal reader. You may be an expert in a particular social or scientific field, but the examiner probably has a different specialty. For example, if the topic is about money and you are an accountant, Don't use specialized accounting terms. Mistake number 9. Being emotional or too dramatic when giving your opinion in an opinion task. Academic writing must be unemotional, whether you feel strongly about issues such as animals or crime. For example, avoid phrases such as a disgusting idea or I detest this concept. Instead, use an unacceptable idea or I disapprove of this concept, which is more impersonal and academic. Mistake number 10. Not following a logical structure. The examiners want to see a clear, well structured essay that is easy to read. They will feel more positive about your essay if they can recognize logical structures in what you write. Give the examiners what they want, and they will reward you with a high score. I provide an easy way to learn voice and tenses. If you like this video, then thumbs up. You can check the description for buying my grammar book, that is Tenses and Active Passive Voice. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Learn grammar for IELTS.